Can you remember which brand you just saw on the billboard? The normal time spent looking at a billboard is only around 1.3 seconds. The entire day, you are exposed to an enormous amount of advertisements. How appealing are you really in this overflow of daily advertisements? Without observing it, you simply cannot see it. I see what you don't see. Eye movement of human beings is actually quite neurotic. Our eyes quickly move up and down, constantly searching for new impressions. This is the way we actually look. In our head, our brain transforms it into this picture. And, to make it even worse, we only see a small part of our visuals clearly. The rest is simply an unclear blur. This is an eye tracker, an instrument that follows and measures human eye movements. In a test, we can exactly follow the movements of the eyes. Afterwards, by asking questions on, for instance, recall, message, and branding, we know what the results of the ad are, and more importantly, which parts are remembered. Besides eyes, we also test brain activity. Eye tracking is used to improve visual communication, from print ads to TV commercials, and from billboards to door-to-door leaflets. It's a perfect tool to determine if your ad is appealing and if your ad is noticed in the real world. Imagine that your company is using door-to-door leaflets for sales. Every household receives an enormous amount of door-to-door leaflets. With eye tracking, we measure how the leaflet is being read, and specifically which discount items are actually remembered afterwards. For an eye tracking session, we usually invite 50 or more subjects to our tracking center. We ask them to read the door-to-door leaflets using eye trackers. This gives us the opportunity to see what test subjects are looking at and what attracts them in the door-to-door leaflets. After recording eye movements, it's time to test the impact of ads on memory. We measure what the subject remembers after contact with the door-to-door leaflets. We also ask branding and likability questions. We also compare scores of competitor advertisements in the same branch or in general. On November 20th, 2008, we presented the results of our study, The Effect of Front-Page Discount Items, to clients of Netwerk VSP. Netwerk VSP is market leader in the Netherlands in the distribution of door-to-door ads.